Basically, chat, here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. I am Zherka, and I am a pedophile. And I'm tired of pretending you're not. W? Right, that's what I was excited for, is Fuzi 2. So if you don't know about Fuzi, he slapped up people he thought were fake YouTubers and disrespecting him and took it a little far, but you just see there's good in him. I'm not just saying that like, oh, I see good in everyone. I don't really see good in Hassan Piker. Like I see a capitalist.
Just want to say hi. I miss y'all. I'm currently under what's it called? This thing the cops put me under. I have no idea. I forgot the name of the act. When you can't leave a mental hospital until you get clearance.
It's not a nice act.
It's not a nice act. Can't leave the hospital until I get clearance from the police. So I've been here for 4 days now. They drug me up every day. Anytime I say something wrong, wallahi, they put a needle this big into my arm. But I love y'all. I made the 0.4-second shot. I got fouled out. That's all it is. I'll be back. Y'all know that. Season 2 on the way. We champions now. Let's get it. G7, baby.
By the way, yes, I know I look like shit. When I get out of here, though, eyebrows done, beard line up. I'm getting a pink diamond tooth right here for free. I'm shaving my head. It's going to be so icy. But hey, this can make y'all hate Mercury more. I told him if he posts the video I sent him with the caption to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok in the next 20 minutes, so you'll have to vouch, he gets $1,000. We giving out money out here now. I gave the hospital people money. I'm just giving out money to give money out now. I love y'all. Let's get it.
No. Oh shit! Did I fuck it up?
Just want to say hi. I miss y'all. I'm currently under what's it called? This thing the cops put me under.
I have no idea.
I forgot the name of the act. When you can't leave the mental hospital until you get clearance.
It's not a nice act.
It's not a nice act. Can't leave the hospital until I get clearance from the police. So I've been here for 4 days now. They drug me up every day. Anytime I say something wrong, wallahi, they put a needle this big into my arm. But I love y'all. I made the 0.4-second shot. I got fouled out. That's all it is. I'll be back. Y'all know that. Season 2 on the way. We champions now. Let's get it. G7, baby.
So that was the ghost of the fuck did he do? How did he not fix it and fix it? Anyways, I ruined it because I increased desktop volume. Is it the mixer? So the fucking idiots that close your stream. Then I close it for you too, you fucking retard. That's how you're watching him. That's not your tab, it's my tab, you fucking idiot. Anyways, let's just react to what he said. He's under an act where he can't leave until they check him out by law. And that's depressing as fuck to learn. I'm not gonna lie, dude, that shit is a gut punch. Kind of wish he did get arrested now. Because, man, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. These hospitals, like, it starts off all nice, but when he has another fuck up and they don't really, like, fix the problem. It becomes like they sedate the fuck out of you next time, right? Yeah. Long-term profit But, he's kind of stuck now. Like, what would be the alternative after that police incident? What drug was he on when he said he stopped taking medication? Did he ever tell us? For bipolar? Yeah, that could be a bunch of different things. Listen, man. Anytime someone has a mental breakdown, I've never in my life not been angry because look at the world you've inherited as a young man. I'm kind of shocked more people haven't had, you know what I mean? Or me. Because, man, it's like anytime people go, well, he's just crazy and stuff, I think to myself, there's someone who doesn't see the beast system. They just see birds, soccer balls, and cars, and it's all great out there. It's fucking disgusting out there. So I never take anyone in this situation as like crazy, because I know what I think deep down when I turn off my stream about all that. And someone said, visit him. Yeah, but you know how people spin that. They're going to get him in trouble if Zherka visits. They're going to cancel him. Like, I'm fucking radioactive. But I have called him, and which I shouldn't have called him, because I knew they were going to take him here. I was just, what if? Yeah, I have his numbers. I've texted him nice things, and I leaked my text, so it's not like I'm behind the scenes doing anything. Like, people know I already did this. He would have gone off the edge if you didn't call him that night. I don't know, man. I think when you're that paranoid, haven't slept, off your meds, and someone's doxing and talking to you about hurting your mom or implying it, like, I know where your mom lives. It's kind of the same thing to someone who's like constantly getting his life infiltrated by these people who dox him. I think that's enough to push anyone. The perfect storm of bullshit. By the way, you didn't fix anything. It's still echoing. Yeah, what did you do?
Yeah, that's Ben.
How the fuck? Nobody knows how to fix this?
That's Ben. He's the only one that knows this setup. Yeah, I could ask. Where's Gooey at?
Yeah, Panda should know. Gooey does not know.
Who's? That's Ben.
Zherka, did you know that Fuzi has this level of mental health issues? Yeah, I started taking it serious when he said live. Remember, I yelled at him, attacked him, and then I felt bad because I started tuning into the content, and then he said that he's tried to take his own life. And I said something like, I don't buy this story because he said it's so nonchalant, blah, blah, blah. But even if there's a 0.01% chance, I should probably just reach out to the guy. And then, yeah, I'm like, oh, shit, he's already been in one of these kind of places. Oh, this is serious. Or more serious than I thought. Why I'll never be live saying this is super serious is because every influencer who does that to Fuzi is kind of just making it impossible for him to have friends in this space. Well, he doesn't need friends in this space. No, dude, when you're a live streamer or YouTuber, these are the only friends you can have. Because it takes so much time to do what he does, especially 24 hours a day, that it's like, dude, making everyone uncomfortable around him is the worst thing you could do. Like, alienate him as he needs serious medical. He fucked up. He's got to fix it. That's it. Yeah, I don't think I would act sexual with a 17-year-old girl. I think I would just farm the views, but I don't know her, so I don't trust her. And I don't know any 17-year-old girls, so I don't think I'm doing that stream. Why do you want it so bad, bro? Fuck. Yeah, because if Fuzi comes back and everyone gets on calls with him but doesn't meet him in person for IRL, that will be scary scenario. You know what I mean by that? So that's why I think like some people who like nuke him, like Moist Critical, I go, ooh, everyone's gonna kind of like be there as a friend from afar away. And I don't know Fuzi at all like that, so I'm like, yeah. Destiny said he should be charged with swatting. Sure, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about that. I only care about the asylum stuff, really. Like, if he went to jail for a bit, I'd say free Fuzi, but wouldn't be heartbroken. By the way, jail ain't that bad. I'm just gonna tell you guys that. Okay, prison is bad. Jail ain't that bad. Rikers Island is bad. Zherka, lower your faggot voice. I want to sleep. Dude, you have a dial on your... Just lower me. Would you be heartbroken if Destiny went to jail? Anyone I've met in person, I'd be heartbroken if they got locked up. Not heartbroken, but I'd be really, because remember, for me, it's Zherka versus the B system. If you lock up anyone, the B system is winning. It's doing exactly, because the B system baits you. You can't have a virgin wife. You're going to be in debt. But if you want to make millions, you have to be a clown on the internet and blah, blah, blah. It like baits you into insanity. And you just jump through hoops to pay rent and yikes. Do you think Destiny and Melina will get a divorce? Yes. I've said this years ago when we were friends too. I'm like, people divorce for the smallest things and you guys have serious trouble. If you guys knew the behind the scenes of Melina Destiny, you would probably be like, they've already had their divorce. Like, that's how bad it's gone once already. But Destiny will downplay it because he's got advice to give you about women. It's like me giving marriage advice. Now, I'll just tell you how to manipulate some bitches. The Bible gives the best marriage advice, where she just has to listen to everything he says, no question. What could go wrong with that? If he's the right guy, I mean. And if he's not the right guy, she's going to sniff it out and not marry the guy. Like, come on. Like, most of the times where women leave their husband because he's soft or he got soft, that's still not a reason to leave, you fucking ugly whore. Every time a woman leaves their husband for no good reason, I fuck the shit out them and block them. I go, you're disgusting. And it's so cringe when they say, you're nothing like my husband. Just keep sucking dick and don't remind me that you were married. Advice on working and not getting distracted. Yeah, if your career is not related to serving God, you'll always be distracted. Especially if you're good at your career and you have money, you'll always have whores and a Ferrari and whores distracting you from your work. Dude, work is not supposed to be work. It's supposed to be play. You really think I go live and it feels like work? Fuck. Are you doing IRL stream with Fuzi when he gets out? Probably not. I don't know. If his schedule aligns with mine, that'll be good. But we're in different fucking states. And I'm not flying. What the fuck? People gotta start coming to me, bro. I've helped people. Zherka, how do you know you're not a Masonic pop? How do I know you're not a Masonic puppet like Speed and Aiden? Check this out, okay? Even if you found out I am for Jesus Christ, you have to remember that every day your soul is at stake. Meaning, I could be the greatest Christian on earth. You could follow me for years. I can marinate you into being cult-like. And then I could sell my soul and damn you to hell with me. So, even if you have someone you watch that is good, you're not supposed to watch them like an idol worshiping faggot and go, everything they say is the truth. It's like, it's not like the devil goes away. You know what I mean? Same with like Hillary Clinton and the evil people. They have days where they want to give to charity because they feel guilty of the shit they done, but they can't internalize the guilt. So they do public stuff like charities, and like everyone, even evil people, try and go back to God, but they go away and come back, and it's like a wave, right? Because as soon as you think Epstein is evil at all times, even after he nutted in a child and he never has no, dude, there's humans always have that I'm fucking up, I'm evil. Like think of Ted Bundy and murderers who kill people. They'll always have like a kitten as their pet that they would never harm. Right? Is you can't actually take the soul and give it to the devil 100%. That's impossible. But like 99% gone for Ted Bundy, which is a military project, by the way. Yeah. I can't react till I fix this. Yeah, no. Don't listen to that guy in chat. Don't listen to that Christian chat. Every day, you should feel like an atheist fighting back for your Christian nature. Because if you do whatever this chat does, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Every day, you should be like, I have to go back to... Like, I wake up and I go, I want to be that Zherka on that day where I won that debate and I was very Christian. I did everything right. I didn't fuck no bitch and I was pure all month, and... That's the Zherka in my head. It's not this guy who woke up today and I slapped a child today. I fucked up. I played it off like it was an accident, but I loved that I hurt him. I don't know why. This is being loud. Like, whoops, my bad. But I fucking enjoyed it. It was an accident that could have been stopped, but I just didn't want to stop it. So... I'm not my favorite Zherka every day. Once you're your favorite character every day, you become Andrew Tate, where you figured it all out. That's like godlike thinking. Oh, I just figured it all out. That's fucking gay. Don't ever do that. All right? Like anytime I go live, the whole chat goes, Zherka, you got to be this Zherka, not that Zherka. And we go look at different forms of Zherka. Which one's the most based? And we try and go that way. Because you'll have moments where you're closest to God. And I recommend you record, screenshot, save it on your phone, and you want to be that moment of yourself. Not you have a moment where you're close to God, you convert people, and then you kick your feet up and party with whores and Ferraris, and you go, I already converted people. And it's like, no, that moment's past, and you're not that Super Saiyan anymore. You have to go back to, like, the best Zherka is that fresh fit Zherka. I cannot believe that my first time booming that hard on the internet was that many people converted. That was fucking... Yeah. And you got to see, was that my goal? Yeah. Do I have a vein in my neck when I talk about it? So, yeah. So, why aren't you practicing celibacy till you want kids? Because I don't want a wife and kids in a beast system. That's literally what we've been doing for 40 years, and society got worse. It literally got worse. So, like, you're clearly, it's like, it's not working, dude. What Nick is doing is working. You're getting married and having kids is like, imagine telling God, hey, I ejaculated in my wife and I raised my kids with my transgender teacher. And God goes, why didn't you just follow Nick and Zherka? Because they didn't get married. And God would be like, what the fuck? Do you like, what, you just like bathe in evil? Zherka has more viewers than Amrath right now because she's a hoe. She's literally a hoe. Of course I have more viewers. This shit's inevitable, Ammo. And I'm better looking than you. Like, you're not that good looking. Sorry. You're good looking to men who have never had pussy. You're not good looking to Chads. Like us. Like me. I'm sorry. And if you offered me sex, Ammo, I'd say beg like a dog. That's how disrespectful you've been to me. Flirting with me on Scuff Podcast, but never hitting follow because you're afraid to associate with me. Now you can clickbait my name, you fucking liar. I was the guy who almost killed her dog, by the way. That was me she was complaining about. Be glad it's not your horse, because I know how you white girls come riding horses. There's an article that talks about how many women have reached orgasm riding their horse. Like anytime there's a horse girl, they are sexually. Look at female fantasies. They involve dogs, horses, children watching, children telling grown-ups to finger them. Bro, male fantasies aren't that disgusting when left, like when women are left unchecked. There's a book written in the 80s, Yassine will remind me what it's called, where women anonymously sent their fantasies, and you start understanding why female sexuality has been suppressed for so long. Look at every girl has OnlyFans stuff, and they're all getting anal, drinking piss, and eating shit. That sexual play is drinking piss and doing what Satan wants you to do. Like, bro, what the fuck? Women are so deviant now. And the most deviant thing they do is they emotionally cheat on their husband, where their husbands have never emotionally cheated on them. They literally just got a hand job at a fucking Asian massage parlor. There's nothing deep about that. Literally a fucking remote controlled Asian woman jacking you off, which is like, why would you ever be attracted to an Asian woman? I don't even know. I don't find them ugly. I just find them to never arouse me. And it's like, and look at me. I get, like, Asian women love me. Oh, Tom Cruise. When it comes to Arab women, the only ones in my DMs are virgins across the earth. They'll DM me that they're virgins there's one virgin who sent video, instead of saying hi, of herself fingering herself, and she looked like a supermodel, no hair, lasered. Like, it's not like she's kept and not groomed. Like, she looked perfect, and she was like 19 and a virgin. And I'm like, there's no way, but why would she lie? You know, 'cause she's like anonymous, doesn't want to meet, cannot leave her home. She's just a fan. But she was like in college, and yeah, so the only virgins are Arab women left. So I need to marry an Arab woman and convert her. Actually, why do I have to convert her? If I don't convert her and she goes to hell, I have heaven with God. She doesn't have to ever piss me off again, nagging, all that. I could just be with Jesus and be like, dude, you see what I did on earth? He'd be like, I did it for you, idiot. I'm like, I know. Holy Spirit, that buff was pretty sick. That buff came almost too late. 28 years old, 27, 8. It was way too late. 28. Do you relate to yourself at all mentally? No, I want to be more of jonzherka. That's why I watch jonzherka. Like, everyone who's leaked what I do, Sneeko, Mike, girls I date, they go, he's his own biggest fan because I'm Peter Parker, and when I watch online, that's fucking Spider-Man, dude. I want to be more like jonzherka, man. That guy is like, I'm not lying. When I get head, I go, do your job, you worthless whore. And it's not like I'm saying it to role play as a savage. I mean it. She's a B system whore doing her job. Her job is to get me off. And like, that's the most attractive thing about me is like, if I dirty talk you and I call you a faggot, like when I fuck a girl, I call her a faggot, like, you stupid faggot. She knows I mean it. Like, I know you've done some bisexual shit to impress me. I know you're not bi, but the fact that you've done it, repent, brother. I do. That's why I say it live, to be humiliated. Not like Andrew Tate, bro. I say it live so I can repent. You can't repent if it's just you and God. You need everyone knowing you fell short. You can't just hide your sins, bro. Like, you cowards. Like, every time I meet you guys in the street, hey, I don't watch porn either, John. Yes, you do. Fucking liar. Zherka, why do you go on Adam 22? He's been proven he's a Masonic puppet. Yeah, I mean, he started my career this year. He was the first podcast I went on that was big that made Sneeko like me again. Sneeko's like, I better take credit for Zherka blowing up before Adam puts him on again. I'm about to go to the gym. How should I approach the girl? Have you tried walking in front of a bus to show her that you can take it, you fucking faggot? Who the fuck goes to... What the fuck? No, if you guys get on the internet, you have to do the retard trolling like me if you want to be protected. You do not want to go to get locked up. Like... Panda! Someone call Panda. Spam his Twitter, guys. It's not Kick. We can brigade the shit out of people. If you fix this, I'll start brigading smaller Kick streamers. And before his podcast. Let me call him. End the beef with Sneeko. I did forgive him. I just don't want to do content with him. The most I'll do is go moshi with him. I'll eat with him. He's not annoying. When we eat, he doesn't speak for the sake of speaking. He's not like those kind of Zoomers. So he's fun to be around. Keep spamming Panda, guys. He's gaming. No, I don't care, bro. I'm in trouble. I got an echo. I can't react to anything, and it's almost time for his podcast. None of them could do it, Panda. They both failed. Both of them.
God damn, bro. I'm not a fucking servant.
If you press play, it's the most violent echo of that.
Do you have your stream open?
Live stream. Oh,
no.
take that off. Never before had this problem, so I'm in trouble.
Where's it coming from?
I'm not even mad.
That if I came here, I couldn't lay around eating Dominoes.
I see now.
Chat, who believes I'm a genuine follower of Christ? Who believes that? I know it's like a bunch of people, but a bunch of people don't. And so I don't like to swear on Christ, but I have to do this. I swear on Jesus' name, before I had beef with Andrew Tate and his brother, that month before that, I never watched their content. That's how repetitive and boring they are to me. That's why I don't react to them. It's not like I'm scared of them. They're so goddamn. Andrew Tate was so entertaining on Fresh and Fit a year and a half ago, or I don't remember. And I'm not doing that thing where it's like, oh, I'm just want to watch someone new, and I forced myself. Sneeko forced me. Sneeko turns off Andrew Tate because it's so repetitive. When we're offline, we try and react so our chat so we can talk about it with chat, and then we just turn it off and go out. Like, bro, I have no idea what's been going on in their life a month before they even went into prison. It's so fucking... Who watched their prison stream? I didn't watch 1 minute. And if I watch it, I'll get views because I get to react to it. I'll get a bunch of views if I keep beefing them. I can't do it. Every stream, I get a bunch of views reacting them. I turn it off because it turns into this shit, bro. Look.
Who's at the door? Why, Rory?
I'm so used to Nick Fuentes, this doesn't stimulate me.
Why do you keep doing this?
And bro, people are like, "Oh, you just don't want to sound like you dick ride." And I dick ride Fuentes so hard. I literally was watching him for hours. I looked up and my airplane left without me. And I almost missed Fresh and Fit with Nick because of that. Because I was like trying to get up to date. Yeah. That's how much. So people are like, "Well, you don't watch anyone." When I watched Nick, I missed my fucking flight with headphones on. And they fucking, thank God they had another flight. Barely got sleep. Dude, I'm telling you, something happened where these guys became really watered down and boring. And it happens every time someone gets very rich.
Every day. Why do you
They're still way more interesting than Logan Paul. Let's be fair. But no, if you've got other things to do, it's like,
do this?
could you imagine how much I could insult the Tates if I knew what was going on in their lives? And I'm going to try and watch a bit.
It's gonna be a long day. You better order another one. It's delicious. He told me to get my dough up, so here we are. We're here. Yeah.
I don't. Why would I?
Because you're not allowed to.
To me, it just looks like two dudes who have a Bugatti but nowhere to go. Like they don't even fire it up.
Well, I don't think if I like. I might take one.
Fucking try me.
And Nick is in a fucking basement. You can't get more boring than that. And Nick is more interesting.
I'll throw the whole fucking plate in the pool before I let you have a bite. Come.
All right, do it.
Try me. Try and take it down now. Not touch the donut.
The only reason I love them is the brotherly aspect. That reminds me of me and my brother. But there's no genuine interest to this content for me.
It's impossible.
Agree. You agree. Yeah, exactly.
Like why I fell for these guys as psyop is they don't chill with their wives, they chill with each other. So that's based, but that's just normal in most foreign countries. I'm just used to gay ass America.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
This guy, I don't know why I shit on that Waller guy so hard as jokes. Just because that whatever podcast, when that girl sunned him, I got really angry at that. But I think he means well. I think he's a Christian, right?
In the world, but you did make it onto the Romanian news, and I was like, Tucker Carlson. Yeah, Tucker Carlson is the port.
Tucker is someone I watched for years. As soon as he got chopped out of the Murdoch beast system of Fox News, which is 666, by the way, Fox, I stopped watching Tucker because I was like, oh shit, this guy's compromised as fuck. Like, I thought he was compromised, but not this level.
You're with Nelk.
And that they put you in jail on no charges. That made my day. Bro, I was happy. Call me liberal, but I was like, wait a second.
Yes, and you can see what kind of low resolution I am.
Yes, and
No, it's so funny. If you have
Andrew, Tristan, Tucker, all three have a problem with the JQB system, but they'll never say it's a JQB system. What?
There we go.
I could get so many views if I react to them all day, bro. Especially because I'm a hater. But I can't even hate on them because then you guys send me gay porn they did and to get back at him, but you're really just hurting me because, like, I stopped attacking them because of all the gay stuff you guys send. Here's Alex Jones and Andrew Tate. For some reason, the titles are always clickbait and the content's always boring.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for...
Alright guys, the angel...
It just saddens me so many people out here are hating this man for stating the truth. He talked about transgender people and got 7 million followers on Twitter. I don't think he ever got banned. Nick got banned. Like, this guy took Nick's whole fucking legacy. Nick just needs to be bald.
Tate Alex Jones interview has...
All they want is compliance. And that's why me, as a man who stands up and says, listen, you should become as strong as possible. You should believe in yourself. You should be motivated. And you should also try to make as much money as possible because money is a very...
You watch them all day until they diss you. No, I watched them and I said that they're doing gay porn, and that's why he dissed me. He scrolled down and saw me making fun of him. Wasn't even malicious. I just said doing porn, straight porn, is just as gay porn, because it's like thousands of dudes jacking off to you, and you're helping them. If there's thousands of dudes jacking off to me right now, I think I'll just turn this shit off. But if I was like, yeah, like looking at the camera and helping them, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's some faggotry.
Don't eat me, only eat the bugs. Sit up.
Bug agenda. This is battling the Matrix. Like, do Andrew Tate fans actually think Greta Thunberg is the Matrix? I used to love making this joke that she's a Masonic, powerful elite. And she is, but she's not powerful.
At home, you should have a therapist. You should be on antidepressants. Like, they're just trying to pump nothing but negativity.
I can't tell if it's Sneak or Andrew. They kind of look alike.
These people, and they absorb it. And this is what I said to one of my friends. My friend said, Andrew, you've been through so much for telling the truth. Why do you do it? And I say, well, you either fight against the injustice and tell the truth and you suffer the consequences of that, or you believe the bullshit.
You know what'd be crazy is if he disavowed JQ, but he's never said the word Jew on a live stream. Like, that tribe doesn't exist. He'll shit on Christians all day. But, like, when you come to think of it, like, he's never said the JEW word. Like, how scared can you be? What are they gonna do, bro?
And suffer the consequences of being at war with your own mind and your own biology and end up miserable anyway. There is a war that cannot be escaped, and I would rather live true to God and tell the truth and fight the war this way. But it's truly incredible that these leftists do what they do. And
God literally is calling you a faggot.
I also think there's something that global about the world that most people don't understand. The people who are in charge of the planet, who are in charge of global finance and make all the important decisions and who are in charge of money, they are...
No, here's why I'm not a hater. I don't really shit talk Tristan, okay? He doesn't give me much to shit talk. He disavowed the JQ, so we closed the chapter. He said it doesn't matter if they are in power. But Tristan's not really the snake oil salesman. Andrew, though, goes full on, yo, buy my fucking underwear.
Are called globalists for a reason. They have no particular interest in any one country. All they care about is control and maximizing profits. And I don't think many people understand that. For a long time, we've been exploiting the second and third.
You want to see something cool? This guy and Yuval, never mind.
Variety of reasons, which
I'm not getting this.
TSA workers, the middle of September. Now, you're going to be fired if you don't take this experimental shot that's in all these studies causing all sorts of serious myocarditis. And
why doesn't Tate say the Matrix is the Jays? Bro, he won't even get on Fresh and Fit. I don't think he will. Do you guys think he will? Everyone who helped him, I don't think he'll get on anyone who's talked to Dawson or Nick or anyone who's JQ'd, because he can't go into those footprints without the chat begging the question. So he's kind of stuck now. And it works great for him because they don't really help people that they came up with. They just help themselves.
blood clots and strokes and heart attacks.
Yeah, Nick is a Fed. Look at this idiot in chat, bro. Nick is a Fed. This guy's literally on Twitter with 7 million followers on Twitter, and Nick is the Fed to you. Are you fucking joking me?
Life. You don't even know what your dream life is. How do you expect to get to a destination?
Here's the difference from Nick and Andrew Tate this is why Andrew Tate's so boring to me is I tune into Andrew Tate and he says women should be doing their job and nurturing the child, and I tuned into Nick and he said burn them at the stake, they're witches, feminists are witches. I was like, what the fuck? He said we used to burn them in the Christian times, and I was like, wait, yeah, I'm kidding, Nick never said that.
When you don't know where you're going. Do you understand? I designed my dream life long ago, before I was known, before I had anything, and I worked very hard with a very concise, very detailed plan to ensure.
You literally DM'd a live porn star. I don't know any men who watch live porn unless they're very lonely. But you said you found it on a gaming website, an ad on the right where she's like, come here and touch my titty. And you clicked it and you were just curious. Forget the naked body. You were just curious how much she makes. So you flew out whores to become an OnlyFans manager and have enough money for a car that'll make you viral. Which is funny, he's intelligent enough to just start a YouTube channel and say I'm a kickboxing badass. If he did that, how the fuck could any of us? He didn't even have to JQ, and we wouldn't be able to talk shit about him because we'd be like, maybe that's not his path. But he like legit came into power through titties.
Sure, I ended up exactly where I wanted to be, and you're not going to end up where you want to be if you don't know where it is. So, for that reason, I want you to submit to me.
There's nothing easier than making millions of dollars with whores because no man, no matter how lonely they are, go to a porn website and watch live porn and become their friends. Even incels who are on OnlyFans don't go that far to go to a website, a porn website. Who the fuck does? And he did this before OnlyFans. Like, what the fuck? We've never clicked on a Naughty America live porn. Like, what? Bro, in high school through puberty, I didn't click on that.
Dream life. I want you to be as detailed as possible. Do you have children? Wow.
Okay, now I'm jealous. Like, dude, wow. The Carrera, the fucking 918. Every time there's cars, I get jealous. Because I'm not a car guy. Dude, you know what's funny is I had a Ferrari rental for a couple of days. I didn't do anything with it. I missed days of filming for some other stuff. But I've never had more fun than driving around in silence. Like fucking just the engine and me. So that's where I get jealous, where it's like your toys are... And there's not really much toys a guy could have. Besides cars, there's nothing else. You know? I don't really give a... Like if you gave me a shitty house and a shitty everything, but I get cars like Jay Leno, how the fuck could I get bored? And I'm the kind of guy that's like... If you gave me Jay Leno's garage, I would drive the old cars too. Like, oh, this is a steam engine. I just want to feel it, you know? Like, I like when it's in motion, and it's not like it has to be a supercar, but I need some supercars for some Saturdays.
House you're in, what your woman looks like, what's her personality like, where did you meet her?
Cars used to be my obsession because it's the one thing I could never do. I could never be an engineer. I could easily be a lawyer. Hell, I think I could be a fucking surgeon. If someone put a gun to my head. But if you said go into mathematics, I'd say nope, blow my brains out, can't do it.
What kind of person is she? What car do you drive? Who are your friends? Who are your network? What kind of men are you hanging around with? How are you making money?
What's your favorite car? The car that they fucked up the name. It was supposed to be called the F60, but it's the Ferrari Enzo. That's my number one favorite for like the mega mammoths. But I'll take an F8 any day. I'm a huge Ferrari guy. I like, man, I used to know everything about Ferraris. Now it's like I stay away from that because it makes me want to do devilish content. Like heel mic style content to get it faster. I love the F40 too. Yeah, F40, I would be happy with the F40 and just the F40. Any 90s Ferrari, except the Maranello. I didn't like that one that much. F430, I've taken an old one. Ferrari 360, I don't care. If it's a Ferrari, I'll take it. I'll take a 2000, was it 2001 or 2003 Ferrari 360? Yeah. Give me a brand new Ferrari or a Ferrari 360 that's old, and I'll have the exact same smile on my face. That's how fucking simple I am. I'll pair one pair of clothes, and that's it.
You know.
McLaren F1. Oh, my Diablo. I like Ferraris more, or Lamborghini Gallardo before the Spider and all the dumb shit. The first one, that's one of my favorite cars of all time. Not the Aventador. Oh man, definitely the 918 Porsche GTR would be great. I can't even do this because I travel. I need a home base so I could just fucking do the YouTube vlog where I buy something or... Yeah, bro. Dude, getting rich is all about a car. The toys are the best part about it. That's the only time when people are like, you're jealous of Andrew Tate's cars, everything except the Bugatti, because I've never been a fan. But every other car, like it just showed the Porsche for a second, and hand on God, I'm jealous as fuck. Like I'm envious as I want to cry when we see the toys. I don't really care about house and mansion or whores. I can get that.
Are you not know? What is your ideal job? How much money do you want to make a month? How much money do you have saved?
This is a fucking infomercial. What? Were you gonna sell me a sham wow, bald man? How much money do you... What is this, bro?
You have to understand exactly what your dream life is. This is more than just an exercise in understanding how to become a successful person. This is an exercise in life. Without diligent planning.
I heard you licked pussy to a 20-bodied scan. I've never ate pussy in my life. You're looking at someone who ate pussy. He's doing his Masonic hand gesture right here. The 666. Because he's... Remember, he binds to your heart with your dreams. So you want to make money, 666. And it's just so obvious, CIA.
Without concise, compendious plans, the chance of you achieving nearly anything is zero. So for that reason, I'm asking for you to submit to me your vision for a dream life. And I will tell you, you stand a chance of achieving.
Yeah, I don't know how this dude is scamming us and the hero of our movement. I don't remember Nick Fuentes ever doing this. When Nick joined with Ye, he didn't even ask for donos or anything. People just poured donos on him. Like, this is an infomercial, bro. I wish he sold something that was practical, you know? I'd shit on him less.
Say goodbye to long and difficult articles.
5.5 years.
It's like you put me on a lie detector test and say, Zherka, are you proud? And did you give genuine value on your course that you sell? Put me on a lie detector and let's see that. Imagine they put him on a lie detector and say, are you proud of Hustlers University and what's it called? Shipping? He teaches you how to ship things? The only way I could ever do, I think I could do that business. Honestly, I think I could. I'm not a perfect man. But I would sit down and add a spin to it where even if it's not genuine value, I spent a lot of my time building it, so I feel less guilty. I think he just gave it to someone else to do.
Total defeat, but persevered. And then all of a sudden, they won every battle after that. All of a sudden, there was wind in their sails. All of a sudden, everything cleared. And he was one of the richest men in America at that point, self-made, despite the fact the Lords tried to block him and stuff. And he spent his whole fortune on the war. He paid the troops the first few years. They put him in as a general because he'd bankroll it. And they literally, a third of the people in the Declaration of Independence got put in prison or killed. Their families put on prison ships. They went through hell. But man, the victory was that much sweeter. And it's exactly what you just said. Good is never the big, powerful thing in Satan's world. We're always the up.
CIA will always let you make $100 million. Like they each made over 100 mil, right? And then, or estimated that they were going to peak at that much, and then they get cucked and turn into pawns.
We're always the ragtag band. We're always the rebels, and that's what defines
dangle
us.
it.
But for each one of our men is worth 100 of theirs.
This is just not fair. It should be Nick with hair in between them, telling them what to do.
Absolutely, because we have genuine conviction. And that's why it's interesting. We can tie this back to something we said earlier. You just named
genuine conviction. My nigga, you found God at like 36 years old. Search up the birth of John Zherka and see what I said about God on my first day on the internet. Like, give me a break, dude.
And how
I always wonder how the right wing doesn't get mad. Like, there's actual kids in my chat who spent 18 years as Catholics going to church. Or Muslims, and they like don't get angry that this is a hijacking of their movement, right? It's like me saying I'm the leader of the Christian right. Fuck Nick Fuentes and blah blah blah. Wouldn't that be the fucking cringiest shit ever? And I can manipulate the audience so easy. Nick's a virgin. I'm based. I get bitches, and people go, "Yeah, I don't want to live like Nick. I want to have bitches like Zherka and Andrew Tate." It's so easy to manipulate the fucking youth. They're so horny. They're fucking losers.
George Washington paid the troops, and it's so interesting. This is why they're trying to control all the money. It's kind of funny. I got told by somebody, I won't say who, but they come to me and they said, Andrew, the reason that...
By the way, Andrew Tate's the guy who said the elites do all of this evil for money. It's all for profit. It's all a business. All war is just business. What? The 19-year-old kid, Nick, who said they print money. So how the fuck are they doing it for profit? They own a printer. They're not even government. Federal Reserve is private. It's as federal as fucking FedEx. They print money. No one else is allowed to print but them. But somehow Andrew Tate thinks they do it to profit? What? It makes no sense. Like, how is this a conspiracy position?
Are so threatened by you. It's because you are a genuine attack on the educational system of nations. The reason they talk about you in British schools to not listen to you is because you're teaching young boys to learn things that actually matter.
This is just wrong. Nick was banned before he even had $1 to his name. They let Alex Jones and Andrew Tate each make 100 million. So how the fuck is Nick on their radar at 19? And Nick made his money through his own website, Donos. You know how hard that is to do? That's like literally impossible. I don't think a human can replicate that.
To actually change their lives and how to make money online, how to become financially successful. I have 16, 17-year-old kids in my programs making more than their teachers, and they're threatened by that because when you have money, you can resist. This is another big thing we don't talk about. In fact, a lot of mainstream conservatives, which...
No, you can't. You could have $100 million. If they'll either pop you, or if you're a good little slave, they'll just let you live and sell box shipping.
I don't even bother mentioning them, attacked me saying I'm materialistic. I said, listen, if you want to fight a war...
You are. You like houses. You like cars. I like cars, but it's not like I'll fucking... I can't imagine having a Ferrari and not going live for a month because I'm enjoying it with a whore sucking my dick. Like, fuck.
War, you need money. You need money to fight a war. I want all of my fans to be as rich and strong as possible because that makes them good soldiers.
John, you sell the same program as Andrew Tate. What the fuck are you talking about? I break down psychosexual theory of Freud in layman's terms. That means, you know how much you have to read, let alone understand that stuff? You know how many fucking hours goes into my course? He legit hired a dude to sell you box shipping links. And I don't think is he even in the website?
It's very hard to resist the vaccine if you need to go to work to pay the rent. You need money to resist these things. And that's another thing that's very important. I don't think it's mentioned often enough. That's why they're trying to control global finance and trying to restrict it so heavily because they need all of us absolutely.
No, I totally agree. Just interject here. Yeah, the Clinton Foundation, not their global foundation, but their national library, WorldNet Daily sued them like 10 years ago. Took years to get it. They got it.
Neither of these guys read. If you ask Andrew Tate or Alex Jones, break down Plato, they'd say, oh, well, he was just like a smart man of his time. Break down Aristotle. Let's go to Schopenhauer. Nietzsche would be their favorite. They wouldn't be able to do any, dude, do you really think they read books? If you ask for a biography of each philosopher throughout history from Nick Fuentes, he will rape everyone. Like, he'll literally explain what's wrong with their thinking and how it doesn't connect to the Bible correct. And like, dude, what value means a lot of time was spent. I don't think these guys read books. I don't think they have value to give unless common sense is hyper. Yeah, I guess Sneeko made the argument that common sense is not that common. So Andrew Tate is the king. And I'm like, Sneeko, dude, you're friends with Nick. Why are you pretending like they're on the same level? Yeah, he said reading is gay, right, Tate? Well, he'll only read about tits or making money off of tits. He'll never read any... He never asked the God question, like what happens when we die. He's never curious. Right? Like when I went to the Bible, I went back to Plato to see, let me have an opinion about God that's not a Christian opinion. And so in my head, I proved God through Plato. I proved God through most philosophers. I even coped and said the will of the universe that Schopenhauer talks about is God, which is kind of cope. But at least I have a foundation of God before Christianity and after and while it's being attacked and then the Christian position. So I know I'm serving God. Whereas a lot of people just go, Bible, and that's it. And they're not that curious. Which Bible's all you need, but not for me. I'm way too, I doubt everything, you know, I'm weird.
Millions of documents in FOIA. And the number one things when the Clintons came in, the Carnegie Endowment and the Ford Foundation, the Rockefeller Foundation, the CIA, was we can't let conservatives or nationalists or nuclear families have money because they are intrinsically common sense and conservative years ago. And you step up now, you're in for a ride.
Yeah, I don't know if I outgrew the internet, but I don't watch anything, let alone.
So guys, Andrew's gone ahead and upload.
Like right now, I could become Batman if I decided to. What does Batman have? Fuck.
Hair? A moral code? An enemy? You don't even JQ. You don't even know what the fuck you're fighting. You're like, I think he's fighting the dudes who have not bought his box shipping program.
And he can fight. I got a Batmobile, I got a Bugatti, I got 40.
You know, to be fair, Andrew Tate can fight because in a street fight, he's big. Most MMA fighters are so small. Like the lightweight division, Andrew Tate's huge. So technically, when he says he could fight, it's a global thing that he can fight. Like he's a big guy, he can hurt you.
I have 40 cars, 4-0. Koenigsegg Jesco Attack, got one of them. Rimac Navarro, got one of them.
Okay, it's getting materialistic again. I'm so quality. I'd be talking about one car. This guy will talk about all 40 like I give a fuck.
Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, got one.
Oh, that's his favorite.
Aston Martin Valhalla, got 2 of them. 812 Competition.
Aston Martins are just gay.
812 Competition version, 2 of them.
Like I always wondered who watches 007 movies and gets erect, and it's Tristan and Andrew. Like, I want to be a spy when I grow up.
McLaren 765 LT. I have 4 of those. 4. This is just the beginning. Lamborghini Huracan. I've got the normal 812. I've got a DBS, a DB12, a DBS 770, and a Vanquish S Aston Martin. Got an M5 with 900 horsepower, an S63 AMG. I can't even remember all my cars. They're just coming to my head at random. Porsche.
Wait, if you can't remember them, why are you buying them? What do you just have? This is so materialistic. Like you have cars you can't remember. I'm the type of dude that I'll be like, no, I've already bought a G-Wagon, so I'm not allowed a big car. I don't care if I have $100 million. G-Wagon is my big car. I can't have a Range Rover now. Only one. Like, dude, who the fuck lives like this? Like in excess.
Let's talk about Porsches. I got a Tech Art Porsche, 1100 horsepower GT3R, Carrera 4S, 2 GT4 RSs, a new GT3 RS.
Still
I'm
going.
Batman, bro. I'm Batman already. What the fuck?
Then break out of prison.
Put on a suit, get in a car, kick the shit out of somebody, come back to my mansion. Anyway. So for a long time I was thinking, well, I could have grown up to be anything I wanted. I grew up to be top G, but did I make the right choice? Maybe I could have been something else. I was
So imagine Bruce Wayne on a website on a lonely night, broke, texting a live chat porn star in 2004 when porn was like not what it is today. Back then we used to watch 1-minute pornos to get off at 89.com. Like we weren't, like this guy surfed every part of the internet of porn. How the fuck? He actually was talking to the porn stars for real. Because there wouldn't be that many people watching. It would be like, oh, hey, Andrew, you're back. Hey, I think I could make you some money. As he wipes the cum.
top B, I could grow into anything. Maybe I should have been Batman. For a long time, I've been contemplating becoming Batman. But now, through divine inspiration, I know exactly.
Look at this idiot. Zherka, don't be mad because your team sells you a lease Ferrari a month. I wish it was a lease, bro. I don't got money like that. It's a rental. I fucking leased the Ferrari. I'd be so cocky. I wish you make me look cool hating on me, you fucking faggot.
What I wanted to grow up to be.
Imagine I signed a lease on a Ferrari. That to me, I'm an immigrant, bro. That's owning it to me. I don't give a fuck. The rental is what pissed me off with that fucking faggot plate.
Because when you're a child and they say, what do you want to grow up to be? You're like, I want to be a policeman, and you never end up being a policeman. Or I want to be a fireman, you don't end up being a fireman. You're not sure. But now I'm entirely sure exactly who and what I want to be. Let me tell you what it is.
You want to be JQing.
Since I became monumentally...
Yeah, why did he cover up the butterfly? Like, kickboxers don't get butterfly tattoos. Why did he get an Project Monarch butterfly tattoo? And what's up with that fucking serpent? Cobra Tate?
Successful across absolutely every metric.
Because according to Jungian psychology, not just archetypes, symbols, and signs are different from symbols. I don't want to explain that right now. But apparently, because we share the mental plane, even if you're accidentally tattooing things on you, that it's still a satanic thing. Like, I never understood why I got the third eye tattoo. And it turned out to be everything I ever studied. Every book I ever read was a Masonic book. But it's not like I got into Masonry and then got the tattoo. It just made sense later. As I was living that satanic life, it just... Like, synchronicity means there are no coincidences according to Jungian psychology, which Andrew Tate wouldn't understand what I'm saying, but this is the most interesting stuff, because this stuff brings you to God, dude. When you realize that there's no such thing as coincidences.
That humans have the technology to measure, both with the genetic gifts bestowed by God, plus all of the material possessions a man could possibly.
Ready to launch a business? Get started with the commerce platform made for entrepreneurs.
We buy. I've done it all. And now the whole world is at my fingertips. And I've realized the funnest thing to possibly be is to be one of those super famous, super rich hypocrites who talk about climate change.
Oh, that impressed him. You know why he's smiling? Because it's the obvious mainstream position that's attacked. And so he knows he's farming chat right now. That's why he's so proud. I'm going to either talk about transgender or climate change. What's a Jew? Oh, stop, bro. It's been a year of this shit.
That's what I want to be.
Oh, really? You're proud of that?
Hear me out.
I'm listening, nigga.
It could be anything. But it's fucking great. Every time I see somebody with a plastic straw, what about that turtle? Don't you remember the video of the turtle? You should use
Fuck that turtle.
And I tell them that before I get into my Bugatti and I drive to the airport and fly on my private jet. Now,
See, he thinks this hurts Greta and all these climate activists. It doesn't hurt them. Here's what hurts them. When you say, fuck that turtle, it's a faggot. It's a fucking genderless faggot turtle. That's literally speaking truth to power, where free speech is cutting the ears of the ruling class. But you've never heard him speak like that. Ever. Because he watches his words every few seconds. Very intelligent and calculated with that. Doesn't even say the N-word. Like, what the fuck? He's like, no, my pigment, bro. I'm afraid. I should be afraid. You know how many death threats I got from black guys who are mad at me that I said niggas in Paris?
Not the only one who does this. Leonardo DiCaprio does this. All the famous people do it. It's great. You talk about climate change, and you care loads, and you make sure the peasants don't eat meat and don't use straws, but then you fly around on private jets. Let me tell you a secret. On my private jets, we have plastic straws.
So shove him up Tristan's opened butthole. It's already open from all the gay sodomy you guys engage in. What are you even talking? He's fighting the ruling class with plastic straws now? I think he was less gay when he was fucking doing porn for thousands of men watching.
I know. Crazy, right?
Andrew's literally the dude in your friend group that's based awesome, and then the question comes, would you suck a cock for $1 billion? And he goes, what are you, an idiot? It's $1 billion! And then everyone goes, oh, this guy's gonna be successful. He's definitely not one of us. Like, he's going right to the top. Oh, well, hear me out. It's just a trans dick. What? If you put enough makeup on a penis,
But you have to use a paper straw. Because you're a peasant. And now that I'm like the most famous rich man on earth, how can I not be one of these people? I'm a climate change activist. This is what I've always wanted to be. So I am now officially letting the world know that I'm a climate.
why doesn't he just go up to Greta and fucking head kick her, and everyone will be like, "Oh shit, he's more based than Nick Fuentes." Like, why doesn't he do something with his superpowers? Why is it always the fucking gay oral fixation with the cigar? Who am I to talk with this Freudian shit? I've always got a cigarette. He's so gay, he doesn't even, he's afraid of cancer. So he went through chemotherapy already. Look at his shiny bald head. So you switch to cigars. Like, get back on cigarettes like a true European. Isn't he European?
Exactly. Greta, let's squash the beef.
What the fuck are you doing? Greta, John Zherka wants to fight you in a bare knuckle boxing ring.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry. I want all the smoke, you dirty whore.
On your team.
I don't care that you're a transgender autistic male.
I'm going to take a jet to Sweden, and we're going to talk about it.
I'm going to rape a turtle all the way to Sweden and fight you.
Jet back the same day.
And then I'm going to rape it back just so the turtle doesn't get a day off.
Okay. So we can plan how to make sure that losers at the bottom don't eat meat.
So I can fight a woman legally because you used to be a man. You fucking faggot.
The bugs, live in the pods. Then I might jet over to LA, have a conversation with Leonardo.
Then I might rape a zebra from Africa back to Leonardo DiCaprio and talk about Logan's wife with him.
Me and him could talk about climate change for a while. Then we'll jump on one of our jets, or we could take separate jets. It doesn't matter, and we'll fly to the Mediterranean.
And then we'll choose which of Logan's pets we rape, and we can ride them all the way
And we'll jump on his yacht
to Middle Earth, which means Mediterranean, and then we can jump on my cock.
Talk about it some more.
And talk about it some more.
I better not see any of you, all you fans who come up to me and ask for a photo, all you people who go, "Oh, Top G, I'm a fan of yours. Can I have a picture?" If I see any of you fucks with a plastic straw, I'm going to strangle you to death on the fucking spot.
I better not see any of you fans that go, "Oh, Zherka, you're the top Z, I love you to death," but I better not see any of you not raping turtles with me.
Bare hand to save
with your bare hands, no straws.
The earth.
To rape a turtle for the activists.
I'm a climate change activist of the most extreme kind, the violent.
I'm a rapist of the most extreme kind. PETA hates us.
A violent climate change activist. I've had enough of all you fucking.
I'm a violent turtle rapist. It's a new thing I'm doing to battle the ruling class's darling granddaughter.
What do you call people? What do you call people who like fossil fuels? I need to make up a name.
Dinosaur believers.
Something like Brokey. So, click.
Let's try faggot. Can you do a slur, Mr. Free Speech? He's so free speech. Yeah, let cuties and children sexualize themselves on TikTok because it's free speech. I'm so free speech, I'll allow free speech. The byproduct of free speech is degeneracy. Okay, Mr. Capitalist, I want to make some money. Really? Why don't you go back to the S of Satan?
I need a name for people who use plastic straws and burn petrol and don't feel bad.
They're called goy. We're called this all day, okay? I like Gentile, we're called goy.
I feel terrible when I fill up my Bugatti with 99 octane, an entire tank, and it lasts for 16 minutes. I feel so
How is he speaking truth to power when nothing he says is controversial?
bad. You people don't even care. Unbelievable.
Because you literally effectively done nothing to challenge anyone. You went on this long rant for an 8-year-old's, their favorite joke? This is like an 8-year-old's favorite joke. This is how I know he'd be a good uncle, right? Like, just take care of the kids. Don't fight the powers that be.
And yeah, I fly around on private jets, but I do it to spread the news about climate change. So overall, it balances out. You people should stop flying.
Yeah, I rape turtles across the seas, but I do it to spread out the message that I'm a turtle rapist. just so Greta hears it in her Rothschild's red shield mansion, and she cries for that fucking turtle.
Fine. Completely. From now on, if you want to be a fan of mine, you want to come up to me in public.
From now on, if you want to be a fan of mine, you want to come up to me in public, you got to show me of some footage of you and the turtle.
Have all your booster injections. You need to wear a mask. You need to socially distance. And if I catch you with a plastic straw, I'm going to snap your fucking neck.
If I catch you with a plastic straw, I'm going to snap your wife's neck, which is the snapping turtle that you raped. You have to marry her. You can't just rape the turtle. Actually, you're the chat, so you guys have to get a he turtle. I'll get the she turtle. You have to check. You have to show that it has a... And a he turtle actually has 2 penises from each side. So, like, you're going to have to suck the cock on one side, then go to the other, just like the 2 twin-headed Masonic eagle of East and West. Oh, we're back to hair transplant man.
What are you doing? We're training.
Now we're talking. Now this is a workout. Now we're talking. Now we're training. 20 more.
Tristan reminds me of the guy who gets nervous when the white whores at the party bust out a line of cocaine. And he goes, oh, I used to do that. It's bad, bro. It gives you anxiety. It's like, no, the whores are watching. You fucking do that whole bag in front of her, and you show her that she needs to bring more to come chill with the Tate brothers.
You've got it. Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Yeah, look, they're impressed with a Smith machine. This is what, when you search up Tate, you get this. This is the turtle owner that I'm scoping out.
I'm Jody Dickinson, and I'm the gardener here.
Yeah, this is what Andrew Tate fans look like, by the way. I'm not even joking. There's footage. Search up Andrew Tate's fans.
Museum and sculpture. Artist Hepworth acquired the garden in St Ives in 1940 to maintain the garden. This can help you to approach your space in a more dynamic and three-dimensional way.
This guy's never made a woman come, and in a bad way, not a good way. Like when I don't make them come, it's John, don't turn your back. Why are you going to bed? You don't care about me. I'm just tired, babe. The only time I ever make women come is when I'm literally in their face saying, fuck you, whore. And they're coming harder from all the sensationalized role play. But I don't think I've ever been like, mwah, mwah. Well, I have, I think. I'm lying to look cool. I know I have. I've gotten girls off being sweet. But god damn, does it take more time. Right? It's much better to like pretend to be her dad. Right? I say, your dad's a faggot. I'm your new father, bitch. Yeah, so what is it? What is Andrew Tate like battling? I don't get it. What's the newest Tate shit? Kick!
So guys, in a new live stream trick, talk about them at the end of this podcast. And I was driving, of course, my 1979 Lada 50.
Nobody gives a fuck. You're literally a homo and you have a lisp.
100, and I won the race. How did I win the race? Everyone asks me, Tristan, why do you drive that Lada around? I think some of you get it. If you're from Eastern Europe, if you're from Romania, Russia, Ukraine, Moldova, Belarus, you understand?
If you're into fashion as much as this guy, you're gay. Okay?
Put my name up with the highest paid top 10 for anyone asking. Fucked around and overlapped them, gapped them. They was caught up with relaxing.